I love technology. It's amazing how it can be adapted to suit a person's individual lifestyle.
At the next junction, go straight ahead.
Hi, welcome to the show. I've just had a huge tax bill, so I'm going to have to do the thing so many young women are forced to do when down on their luck. The oldest profession in the world, advertising. I do have my principles, though. I won't advertise fur because it's cruel to animals. I don't do fast food because it's bad for the nation's health. And I won't advertise Iceland because it makes you look common. There's great money in advertising, though, and it's fantastic for raising your profile. Look at Nicole Kidman. No one watched her films until she did that brain game thing, and it makes her look dead clever. 2 + 6 is 8. Oh, she's a genius. Personally, though, I like those adverts where they use real people doing real things. Like Posh Spice shopping at Tesco. I only saw her down there the other week, stocking up on Frey Bentos pies, 2 for 1. I bet she tells David she made them herself. Anyway, I've asked my agent to set up a few auditions for later this week, so I'm going to really immerse myself in consumer culture so I can get a firmer grip on the global I'm going shopping. Greetings. I am Zelda, mistress of pain. Come with me to a world of exquisite torment where pain and pleasure meet, where the lines between right and wrong are blurred. So if you dare to take your pleasure to the next level, join me here in my dungeon of... Shit, I'm late for work. What? Fantastic.
Yeah.
Best one ever.
Yeah, definitely.
That Rodney is such a plonker. This is my local supermarket. Thought I'd pop down, check out what the big products are at the moment. And it's handy too, because I can stock up on my superfoods. I've got Snickers bar for protein, cheesecake for calcium, and a chocolate orange, one of my 5 a day. Ooh. And some grape juice.
Hey. Dinner smells nice.
You smell nice.
Yeah, look, we need to talk. I got my results back from the clinic today and...
Tell you what, why don't we skip dinner and go straight to desserts?
Yeah, look, about this...
How about a little tart, eh?
Karen, can...
Or some nice glazed melons?
Yeah, Karen, can you just...
Or a big banana split?
Will you read this?
Spotted dick it is, then.
Good evening and welcome. Tonight we ask the big fat question, why are children so big and fat? Joining me is someone who was fat as a kid. It's ex-fatty boom bar, Patty Hodge. Welcome to the show, and good on you for not being fat anymore. Yay!
Thanks, Karen. It's great to be here.
So how fat were you? Like, just fat? Or really fat?
No, I was really, really fat. I almost went blind.
Oh, my God, was that because you got fat person's diabetes?
No, it was because there was so much fatness on my face. It started to squash up my eyes, and it was hard to see out of them.
How bad was that?
Pretty bad. But it made me realise I needed to lose weight.
Good one. So how did you do it? Did you have a special diet?
No, I just stopped putting pies in here.
Yeah. It's amazing how many people think this hole is for ham and pies. When really, you can put lots of other things in there, like salad or fruit or cotton wool, which is really filling and only 1 calorie.
Another big problem for today's kids is that no one gets teased for being fat anymore.
Really?
In the old days, there was only ever one fat kid per class. In my class, it was me, Fatty Patty Hodgepodge. But now, over half the class are obese, so teasing each other is absolutely pointless.
And this is why you believe that parents and teachers should get involved in shaming the kids for being fat.
Yes, it's not hard. Little things like making an oinking sound when a kid reaches for another biscuit. Shame is a very important weapon in the fight against fatness.
Oh, you are so right. Do you know what my motto is? Less fatness, more hotness.
Nice one!
Yeah, I just made it up. I'm pretty happy with it, actually. OK, now, finally, what do you think of Jamie Oliver's healthy school dinner programme?
I'm sorry to say it does not work. You can't just go around saying, healthy food, it's pucker, it's delicious, 'cause it ain't. Compared to chips, healthy food is rubbish.
So true. I think that's why we need Gordon Ramsay's school dinner programme, where the kids get threatened and abused if they eat bad food. Gordon would yell stuff like, "Stop eating chips, you fat fuck, or I'll twat ya!"
That would so work! That's really, really brilliant!
I know. That's what my new show is all about, offering real solutions to real problems. Natasha Kaplinsky never does that. She just goes, "Here's some news, it's really bad. Sorry, there's nothing I can do about it."
Yeah, she's shit.
She so is. Anyway, thanks to my expert, ex-Fatty Patty. Join me next week when I'll be looking at how you can cut down on your personal gas emissions. Good night.
Just getting a new outfit. It's all about first impressions at auditions. Oh, look at that. Must be a size 0.
So what do you like to do?
What?
Your hobbies, what do you do?
Oh, it's pretty boring, but I like gardening.
Me too!
Really? You're joking?
Yeah, I love it!
Oh, my garden looks great.
Really?
Yeah, I've done tons of work to it.
Nice one.
Thanks. The only problem is my hedge.
Edge, what?
My hedge. Neighbour uses a sprinkler overnight so no one notices.
Right, hosepipe ban, yeah.
Yeah, but it's dying.
What?
Completely soaked every morning.
What? Soap, what?
I said my bush is always dripping in the morning.
Is it Liverpool?
No.
Is it Crewe?
No.
Is it Sheffield?
No.
Oh, is it Leeds?
No.
Is it Aberdeen?
No.
Is it York?
No, I tell you what, Jeanette, I'll give you another clue. You live there.
Oh.
Yes. So where is it?
Is it the Midlands?
I'm dead excited. It's our first anniversary and I'm taking him away on his second honeymoon. I love surprises. So does he. You should have seen his face on our wedding day. The shock. 1 minute he was surrounded by bunny girls playing craps, and the next minute he woke up in the Holy Church of Elvis saying he'd completely forgotten he'd agreed to marry me. Silly bugger. I want you to look your best on the beach, baby, so I've organised a little model show for you so you can get your head around the kind of swimming cozies blokes are wearing these days. I have to show you rather than tell you. Conchita! Bring her in! Now, I like number 1. Not too snug. Look good, don't they, babe? Like a tidy package all wrapped up for Christmas. A bit like a Quality Street, only instead of a chocolate log, it's a meat one. Once you've got your man looking hot for the beach, you need to think about accessorising. Every girl these days knows the importance of a good accessory, whether it's a Gucci bag, a dog like a rat, or a bottle of this. Nectar. I love fashion. I'm dead into Pret-a-Manger. Yeah, that's good, boys, but I need to see action. Give me some action. Come on, Nigel, put your back into it. Swing that ball. All that digging, Brian. I want to see you sweat, man. You'll never get a job on the roads if you use a shovel like that. Conchita, come and show this useless tit how to use a shovel. Thank you, boys. Conchita, you can hold on to that. I've just had half a ton of horse shit delivered and it needs spreading on the roses. So, you've got your swimwear and your accessories. Now you have to worry about getting changed on the beach, so buying the right towel's important. There's nothing worse than trying to get your skids off without showing the whole world your beach balls and starfish. Get in there. Come on, I haven't got all day. 30 seconds. Good work, Brian. That puts you in the lead. Now, I'm going to need the towels back. They have to get back to the shop. Off. Ooh. Very nice, Nigel. Makes me think of Blackpool Tower. Well, here we are in our jollies. And where are we? Well, let me tell you, it is here. You can get a full English breakfast, how you like it, when you like it. Everybody speaks English, and the water don't give you the shits. Can you guess where we are? There's no place like home. Hey, Conchita, get stuck in. That shit won't spread itself.
You see a lot more men getting stuff done in salons these days. I'm very drawn to these men because it implies they're more in touch with their feminine side. Also, if he can afford 60 quid for a paraffin treatment, he must be fucking loaded.
Hello?
Hello, Darren.
Miss, where's the school nurse?
Off sick? I know, some nurse, eh? Seems to be the trouble, babe.
Oh.
Problem downstairs, don't be embarrassed.
No,
Bit of trouble with the old waterworks, let's get those trousers off.
No, it's...
Groin strain.
No.
Prostate trouble.
No.
Suspicious lump in your testicles, let's have a few.
No.
Ball in your bum.
No.
Erection problem.
No.
Achy penis.
No.
Sore knob.
No.
Hurty prick.
No.
Cock rash.
No.
Anything to do with you eating too veg.
No.
Something wrong downstairs.
No.
With your old chap.
No.
Or your plums.
No.
So let me get this straight. It's absolutely nothing wedding tackle related.
No.
What is it then?
It's my lower back, miss. I hurt it playing football.
Lower back. Lower back, eh? Darren, are you familiar with the science of reflexology?
No.
Good. If you could just take your trousers off, please. Seriously, what? OK, Mr. Hambley, I have your blood test results here. And if you're ready, I'll give them to you now.
OK.
OK. Are you sure you're ready, Mr. Hambley?
Go on.
OK, in no particular order. Haemophilia.
Oh, my God.
It's not you.
What?
Hyperglycemia.
What's that? Is that like diabetes?
It's not you. Multiple myeloma. The blood test has decided...
That's cancer, isn't it? That's bloody cancer!
It's not going to be you.
My God, will you please stop doing this? Just tell me what's wrong with me.
Air embolism.
What's that? Air in my bloodstream? What does that mean?
It might be you. Septic shock.
Oh.
It's not you. Which means air embolism and thalassemia, it's one of you two. Well, the test panel has made up its mind, Mr. Hambley, and I can now reveal to you that the blood disorder to have breached your immune system and made its way through your entire body is...
Oh my God, I can't take it! Tell me! For God's sake, just tell me, please!
We'll let you know after the breakdown. Used to be, as an actress, you were required to show a vast range of emotion using facial expression. Nowadays, to get work, you have to have a face full of poison and no expression whatsoever. I wouldn't mind, but when I try to move my eye, my ass winks.
Hi, Dad.
Dear darling, what on earth happened?
It was awful, Mummy. Liam Davies and his gang beat me up and stole my lunch money.
If you don't want them to be bullied, don't call them Tristram.
Don't move! You! Enter the till! You! Open the safe! Come on!
This is Penelope Chambers. On the surface, she's just an ordinary, mild-mannered, happy young woman in a regular 9-to-5. But she has a secret. For when danger calls, Penelope can manipulate her body clock until she becomes... Premenstrual girl.
Tastes like a fucking pizza today. So bloody fat!
Go! What is that?
Is it a bird?
Is it a plane?
No. It's premenstrual girl.
Yeah, I'm a bird with fucking stomach cramps. What do you mean? Is it a plane? It said I'm fat. I'm not fat. This is water retention. Feel! Feel! Oh, I'm fat and ragged. Nobody cares. And I'm really spotty. Look at this one. And my tits are really swollen. Look. Prick. 10 galaxies, some Nurofen and a heat magazine. Keep the change. And I just feel that it was since Dad left that I really can't trust anyone anymore. I mean, I meet men and I just come up against this barrier, you know. I want them to like me, but I get to this point where I just think, you know, back off. It's very frustrating.
Well, this is only our third session together, Karen. Therapy is a marathon rather than a sprint. There are self-esteem issues, certainly, and that could stem from your dad. But what I've noticed most of all about you is that you seem to have huge...
What, tits? Is that what you were going to say? My huge tits? My lady lumps, my old jugglers, my tits? You're all the same, aren't you? Don't worry about analysing my mind, finding out what's actually wrong with me, no. It's all tits, 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 tits with you, isn't it? Well, go on then, Freud. Analyse these. Have a good lungful, you shallow, evil bastard.
I was going to say huge issues with intimacy. I wasn't even looking at your tits.
Oh. Well, I did just get them out in front of you, so that's progress, isn't it? Why can't we come?
Because it's a stag night.
But we're just as much Bob's friends as you are.
Yeah, but it's the rules, Jen. No birds on stag nights.
You got a peppermint hippos, aren't you?
No.
Well, where then?
I'm not telling you, but you wouldn't want to go.
Oh, well, that's where you're wrong, Dave. I would want to go because I like lap dancers too, because I don't need a man.
I don't need a man either, guys. I think lap dancers are dead sexy. I think they've got amazing bodies, eh, Kaz?
Oh, yeah, I'd love to have some hard-bodied hottie grinding a booty into my face. Shocked?
Oh, turned on.
You're not allowed to touch them, actually.
Maybe you, Dave, but with another woman, they'd have no problem because they know it'd be all sensual and mysterious.
Yeah, all sensuous and mysterious.
And anyway, they're probably only into women anyway, Dave.
Yeah, they're probably all backstage, scissoring themselves silly.
Yeah. What do you think about that? Shocked?
Turned on?
Yeah, that is a bit of a turn on, actually, yeah.
Oh.
Well, what are you doing after that?
Going back to Bob's house.
Oh, we'll come round and give you all a show.
Yeah, a Leslie show.
Yeah, like what Leslies do.
Oh, and don't worry if you're watching porn, because embrace yourselves for this. We like porn too. We like the girls in it. The naked girls. What do you think about that, Dave?
Right, well, we'd best be off. Have a nice night, girls.
Yeah, well, don't worry about us. We'll be back here upstairs being downright dirty lesbians while you're off watching your sex shows and your porn.
Did you get the DVDs?
Yep. Top Gear Special and Massive Monster Trucks 14. Yes!
The one rule of auditions is you never get a second chance to make a first impression. Sorry I'm late. It took me ages to find a parking space. Normally I just stick it in the disabled spot, but some cheeky bastard had got there before me. Well, thanks for your time. Well, it wasn't the end of the world. I'd got a few others lined up. There was one for chocolate.
OK, Karen, if you can open the box now.
What?
Reset the chocolates, please. Well, that's today's audition ruined. Are you happy with yourself?
Feel a bit sick, to be honest. One for wine.
Just say whatever you like, whatever the product brings to mind. We really want to see what the product means to you.
OK. Fruity and bold, with a flavour that takes you straight to the foothills of Tuscany. And I particularly like this one, because white wine normally gives me the shits.
Cut!
What, it does? Oh, hang on. And one for yoghurt. Delicious, creamy and smooth. It's wonderful to eat. And you can stick it up your...
Cut!
Yeah, I thought I'd done pretty well overall. But then I got some bad news from my agent. What? I didn't get any of them? Right, that's it. I'm not doing any more auditions. You need to get me one where I don't have to go in. I'm Karen Taylor. They should be begging me to advertise their stuff. And another thing, whatever ad you get me, I want a year's supply of the product for free. I don't care how you do it, Susie. Just make it happen. Remember, I am a star.
Where to, love?
Pound stretcher, please. Hello, I'm Jenny. I'm a lion tamer. No, I'm only joking. I'm a stripper. No, I'm only joking. I'm actually a spy. Oh, no, I've blown my cover. Anyway, I live in Narnia. You can come visit me anytime, right? What you do is you just walk into your wardrobe and keep going. I'm only joking. My hobbies include mind reading. I knew you were going to say that. I also like Russian roulette. No, I'm only joking. I'm interested in meeting people who share my sense of humour. So take me to your leader. Anyway, I've got to go now because I've had enough of you going on and on and on, as my husband used to say before he left me. There we go. Hello, I'm Valerie Denton, and today I'm making a homemade enema.
Jesus!
I didn't say you should drink it, dickhead. Now get out my shots. Right. Now, We all know that you should watch what you put into your body, but with a colonic, you can watch what comes out of it too. Of course, you can go to some expensive expert who has letters after their name and certificates on the wall, but it's much cheaper to make good use of a length of hose, some butter, and the art of relaxation. Let's start with what goes in to the enema. Obviously, we're going to need some stool loosener. So first off, in goes some bran. Coffee enemas are all the rage right now, but if it's your first enema, I'd recommend something mild, like Mellow Birds. But if you prefer something a little stronger, try Gold Blend. We don't want anything too harsh. And finally, a liquid base of Drano. And then we simply mix it. Now the mixture's final destination. Here is one I prepared earlier. If you're going to be doing this on a friend, I find it's good to slip them a couple of sleeping tablets. Or, if you can get your hands on it, what I always use, Rehypnol. He's out like a light. Not a peep. Yep, it's all in there now. So all we need to do is get it out again. And there we go. He'll be as clean as a whistle in no time. So another triumph. Inner cleanliness for under 50 quid. That's all for today. Next week, oral hygiene. Goodbye. Well, I'm extremely excited. It's the first showing of my advert, or premiere, as I like to call it. All my friends and family are here to see it. My agent did a great job. It's a massive national campaign with cinema showings and everything. Soon everyone will know the name Karen Taylor. Oh, here it comes. Wish me luck.
You're a confident woman. Your career's going well. You know what you want and you're not afraid to go out and grab it. But sometimes, just like Karen Taylor...
Touch me, I'm Karen Taylor.
White wine gives you the shits. Diodon't, for when clenching just isn't enough.
Blimey. Good, wasn't it? Bit where I shat myself was my idea.
Comedy keeps on coming as we have a Family Guy double bill next on BBC Three.
Fantastic. That's this year's Christmas present sorted.